Miller and Belt, we've got lawnmowers and snowblowers, skid steers, chainsaws, and more. Why not stop in and visit our store? Meyer Motors, serving the community with new and used vehicles for over 94 years. Plymouth Glass, go first class, go with Plymouth Glass for all your glass needs and much, much more. Plymouth Piggly Wiggly, shop the pig. Plymouth. Plymouth Furniture. Plymouth Furniture, huge selections and great prices.
Two's Ottawa Pond. And rounding it out with a pretty bad pill draw tonight, as you can see, from West Bend, the 63K, Kevin Carnitz. Passing point formula. Coming over to 4, we look pretty good. We gotta go. Tim Handy had nowhere to go there, made contact and flipped over onto the side. That was Tyler Davis, I believe, stopped in the 68T, so pretty soft tip for Tim, but doesn't take much to do a lot of damage. As well as some stock cars earlier on in his career down at Dodge County Fairgrounds. Actually, his dad Fuzzy was managing the Dodge County Fairgrounds at one time, and that's where Lance started racing. But we're happy to have him here, aren't we? And he leads this race as we come off turn 4. Green is out. Oh, Kevin Carnitz getting by a couple of cars. Kevin in that 63K. Fosbender, your leader. Bill Taylor in the second spot. Then Brandon McMullen, Kevin Carnitz, Tyler Brabant, your top 5. Kevin Carnitz all over the back of McMullen down the back chute. That'd be for 3rd. McMullen on the outside with a hard run into 3, and looks like he'll get that spot back. Fosbender growing his lead over Bill Taylor, then a little ways back further. Got McMullen and Carnitz battling for the 3rd and 4th spots. Tyler Brabant, Ottawa Pond in the 99. Fosbender now with about an 8-9 car length lead. About that same distance between Taylor in the 2nd spot. Good battle continues here between McMullen and Carnitz. Oh, Brabant stopping on the backstretch, and that'll bring out the yellow silk. Green-white checker. Took away a nice lead Lance had built up, but I think he's capable of getting it back. But we'll see. Got a couple of hot shots right behind. We gotta go. Oh, the white flag will be coming out next time by. McMullen up there to challenge Fosbender off turn 4. 1 lap to go. Down the backstretch, half a lap now to go. Fosbender, perfect line through 3 and 4. He will be your winner. So your winner, Lance Fosbender. He is scratched out of this race, should be back for one of our B mains. That's the word from the pits. Get that thing fixed, Tyler. Gotta have some fun tonight. All right, Tony Wondra. Caitlin Krebsbach bringing him around. Here we go. Tony Wondra, your leader. Krebsbach in the 2nd spot. Yermanovich in 3rd. Ben Schmidt riding the high side of the racetrack, trying to work his way up from the back of the pack. Your leader, Tony Wondraw. Whoa, Ben Schmidt clipped the wall coming off turn 4. The veteran gets it straight. Now we got a battle going on over there between the 47 and the 51. They had contact in turn 2. Now we got a battle for the second spot. Mike Yermanovich slides underneath Caitlin Krebsbach for second. Meanwhile, Tony Wondraw, he's checking out in the 11 car. Ben Schmidt now running in the 5th spot. He'd like to pick up a couple more passing points. So it's Wondraw, Yermanovich, Krebsbach, Wondraw, Ben Schmidt. Still the battle continues on between the 47 of Blake Wondraw and the 35, Ben Schmidt. Ben just having a hard time getting around him. See if the veteran can get her done. Got 2 laps left to do it. Down in turn 1 and 2, it's still Wondraw holding off Schmidt. Schmidt going to the outside. Final lap of the race. Checkered flag, Tony Wondraw. So your winner out of Campbellsport, that Ford-powered hot rod driven by Blake Wondraw. Like to have that front row side by side when they get to that cone or very close to it. Everybody anxious to get the go down to turn 1 and have a lead. We'll see. Here we go. Much better. Justin Miller, Travis Ahrens, Preston Rue, Anthony Nerum, and the Rock Cole Posse, your top 5. Oh, hang on, Cole. Well, we'll see if he's okay. He will not be okay, and we will go yellow. Well, tough break there for the 39 of Cole Posse. You probably saw it. He had a swerve. Put Justin Miller all alone in front. Right behind him, Travis Ahrens and Preston Rue. Anthony Nerum, the 3 car. Is he to spot? That's Justin Erickson. All right, here we go. 1 lap in. Now Justin Erickson looking to move up a spot in the 3. Oh, a little trouble down here for Miller. He wobbled, and Travis Ahrens will try to get underneath. They slide hard into turn 1. It'll be Ahrens coming out of turn 2 with the lead. All right, your front 3 kind of strung out a little bit there. Then it's Anthony Nerum in 4th, Anthony in the 16. Preston Rue in the 26R. Miller building a little bit of a lead here over Ahrens. Laps to go. White flag next time for your leader. right, heat race number 3. 25T, Travis Aarons. Second, 15M, Justin Miller. Then the 3 of Ericsson, the 16 Urim, 26 Aru. Matt Recheck, second row. Same thing can be said there. Jack Vandeboom, 17 years old. Works at George Webb's, makes those great hamburgers. In the U2 car. Here we go. Garrett's on the inside, Berth on the outside. Now Kurt Davis in the yellow hot rod trying to work his way up through traffic, and that's not going to be easy. Trying to get some passing points. Will Garretts continues to lead. The second spot belongs to Brandon Berth, then Matt Recheck, Jack Vanderboom, Nick Dewalt, and then of course Kurt Davis. Doug Wandra in the 30, Adam Miller the 24M. We will be halfway this time by, halfway this time by. Garrett's with about a 4 or 5 car length lead, and then about an 8 car length lead between second and third. Now we'll have 4 laps to go, 4 to go. Now 2 laps to go. White flag coming out next time by for your leader, Will Garretts. One lap to go. Half a lap to go for Will Garretts. Now he's got this one won. Will Garretts coming around, Will. Flying Dutchman, Ottawa Pond. Will Garretts. Second spot goes to Brandon Berth in the 22B. 5R Recheck, U2 Vandeboom. Then the 66 Daywalt, 6K Davis, 31 for 24M Miller. So you got Bongiorno on the pole. Michael's next to him. 55, 5F Ludwigsen did not make the call, so he's a scratch. Coming to 4, we gotta go! Bongiorno comes out of turn 2 with the lead. Michael's in second. Oh, 3 wide on the backstretch. Tim Beeler squirting his way through there. Justin Ritchie now running in the 3rd spot. Kirk Letizia moving past Tim Beeler and up into the 4th spot. Now Justin Ritchie in the 70 looking to get into 2nd. He will. And here comes Kirk Letizia. He's going for 3rd. Sliding under Eric Michaels down in turn 1. He's now in 3rd. Bongiorno, we'll see how he does. Oh, down low for the lead. Here he comes, Justin Ritchie. We got trouble for the 55 of Bongiorno, I think. Well, maybe not. Just got a little bit high in 3 and 4 and lost the lead. So that'll put Justin Ritchie up into the lead. Ritchie, your leader. Turk Letizia in 2nd. See if he can catch him. Oh, trouble down here for Bongiorno. Four laps to go. 4 laps to go this time by. Ritchie, your leader. Turk Letizia in the second spot. Then a distant third would be Tim Beeler. Chasing him, Eric Michaels in the 57. Final lap of the race. Eric Michaels down in the infield. Checkered flag coming out for your winner, Justin Ritchie. Your winner, the 70 of Ritchie, followed by Letizia, the D1, Bueller in the 7B. Then the 96 car of Conitzer, the 55 Singer, 57 Michaels, 55B Bongiorno. Sponsors on your winning car include Mars Race Cars, CMD Shocks, Tim's Automotive. Out of Sheboygan Falls, Sawyer Specht in the Specht electric car. On the outside, number 40, Ron Stroika and Charlie Schmidt, the Scarecrow, rounds it out in the 22, and we get a go. Oh, Jim Schmidt grabs the lead right off the get-go. Justin Green right there in the second spot. Justin Schmidt in the 97. Oh, Justin Schmidt slides under Green, takes over the second spot. Jim Schmidt, Justin Green, Sawyer Specht in the 99. Oh, trouble for Jim Schmidt down in one, opens the door for Justin Schmidt, so a new leader now. Halfway, 5 down, 5 to go. Tight racing going on back here for the third spot. Justin Green, the 19J, being challenged by Sawyer Specht in the 99. Sawyer, little bobble in 2, opens the door for the 40-year veteran, Ron Stroika. Little contact down here in 4. Specht hangs on, he now has third. Oh, Justin Green right there in the 19J wanting to get that third spot back. Here he comes on the bottom. Down low, Stroika. We got a battle going here with 3 laps to go. Charlie Schmidt slides up under the 40 of Stroika. Schmidt in the 22. Oh, trouble for Specht. Hang on. Kick up a little dust and coming off turn 4, but he'll lose a couple spots. One lap to go, your leader, Justin Schmidt. So your winner, 42nd checkered flag for Justin Schmidt. 3-time defending champion, finishes 1 spot ahead of Dad. Jim Schmidt in the 79, then Justin Green, the 19J. Third row inside our last A main winner 2 weeks ago, 75 Justin Bauer. And on the outside, the 7H, Jonathan Hitzman. Jonathan won an A main earlier this year. Here we go, coming over to the cone. Corner lights are dark, of course, and we are green. we got a side-by-side race for second. Frank on the inside, Laurier in the red car, number 66 on the outside. Still a great race going on here for second. Frank on the inside, Laurier. Now Laurier drops to the bottom of the racetrack, claiming that second spot, at least for now. Glander opening up a nice size lead. They continue to run side by side for second. Oh, Glander bobbled a little bit over there in 1 and 2. See if Frank can catch him now in the 21F car. So it's Glander, Frank, Laurier, Bauer, Hitzman, Hansen in that order with 4 laps to go. Now Frank making a move for the lead. Side by side, Frank hard in turn 3, slides up the track a little bit, but he'll grab first. Coming off turn 4, 3 to go. Glander's going to try to fight his way back. Glander moving to the outside, going into 3. 2 to go. Oh, Gary Glander lost the handle in turn 1. Spins his way down into the infield. Gary Glander brings out a yellow. He will go to the back. First of 3. Frank on the gas, and we're back under the green. Now we got a battle waged here for second. Gary Glander went to the pits. 1 lap to go, and we got a serious battle for the second spot. Laurier down low, Bauer on the outside. Hitzman right there in the orange car. Frank will pick up the checkered flag, that we know. Laurier will be second. Trevor Frank picks up the checkered flag out of Sheboygan, last year's Rookie of the Year. Sponsored by American Senior Benefits, Throttle Down Threads, and Odyssey Fun Center. Here's your second B-Mod heat race starting on a pole. From Sheboygan Falls, the 4B, Glenn Blanke in the Blanke trucking car. And Long in the 17S, and Long in the 59S. Can't go wrong there, can I? All right, looking much better this time. Green is up. Blanke, oh, 3 wide now down the backstretch. How's that going to work? So far, so good. Blanke, your leader. Blanke, then Long, and then Long. Garceau. Will Garceau started last. He's trying to work his way up into the 4th spot, but he's got to deal with Matthew Rail. Rail's a rookie driver. Little wobble down in 1 for Blanke, your leader, but he gets it straight. Now you'll have to do business here with the 17S of Shane Long. Long on the inside. Can he get by? Yes. Now Blanke now back in the 2nd spot. Spencer Long, the 59S car, in 3rd ahead of Rail. Gilsetting exiting into 12. We'll have 4 to go this time by. 4 to go. Now 3 laps to go. Shane Long, it looks like he's got a sort of a comfortable lead. Blanke in the second spot. And we got a little bit of a battle going on there for third. 2 laps to go. White Silk in the air, 1 lap to go. Rail on the outside along now, that's the race for third. White flag is out, 1 lap to go. Long and Rail side by side looking for that third spot. Oh, Blanke in trouble, whoop. Race is over. Looked in the wrong place, didn't I? Your winner of the 17F, Shane Long. 25 from Oostburg, James Fisher. James Fisher in his second season. All right, nose to tail looking pretty good. Coming off turn 4, we get a go. Schmidt, your early leader. Right behind him, the 70 car Bauman. Oh, we got a little trouble down here. Campanella down in turn 4. He'll bring out a yellow. So Phil Campanella looks like the right front. James Fisher outside of him. Jim Fisher. All right, here we go. A few laps to go. We're about halfway through. Schmidt trying to hold off Bauman as they go down the backstretch. Off turn 4. Oh, Schmidt, your leader. Bauman down to second. Had a little trouble down at 4. Drops back a couple of car lengths. Schmidt, Bauman, 1-2 coming off turn 4. Rory Welsh in the 73. Jim Fisher, the 25. Donnie Singer, the 55. Schmidt opening up almost a straightaway lead now as we come close to the halfway point. A little trouble for Fisher in the 25, wobbling down the front straightaway here. Meanwhile, your leader Schmidt is checked out completely. White flag coming out for your leader, Travis Schmidt. Oh, Travis Schmidt picks up the checkered flag. Sponsors on that car, VAG, Rasmussen Dairy Transit, Collins State Bank, among the many.
Hey, here we go. Green flag is out. Donnie Source taking off down the backstretch side by side. Luke Skolten and Dick Head. Tyler Kulo looking underneath Luke Skolten. Donnie Source going crazy down the backstretch. Here comes Luke Skolten looking for that second spot. Oh, a little bumper take. Here we come. Source, Skolten, and Dick Head, your top three. Source gets her wound up down the backstretch. Skolten, Head, and Tyler Kulo. Steven Weber rounding out your top five. Weber going a little high there in turn 4. Jacob Fulp just getting himself a little accustomed to the car. We got a lot of smoke coming out of Steven Weber's car. Source, Skolten, and Head. Kulo taking the shortcut. Source, Skolten, and Head, your top three still. Lewisburg Automotive Heat Race. Jacob Falk in the 55, just getting himself accustomed to that car, I believe. Steven Weber in the 34 car heading into pits. He's got some smoke coming out of there somewhere. Donnie Source, Luke Skolten, Diesel and Dick Head, Tyler Kulo, your top 4. 3 to go for Donnie Source. 2 to go for Donnie Source, Luke Skolten. Jacob Falk in the 55, he's checking out the whole track everywhere he can find. White flag this time by for Donnie Source, Luke Skolten in second. Here they come, coming out of 4 to pick up the checkers. Who's it going to be? It's going to be the 99S of Donnie Source, Luke Skolten, Dick Head, and Tyler Kulo, your top 4. Donnie Source, your winner out of West Dallas, 32 years, 9-time champion, Automotive Grand Nationals. The 54 car, Matt Yancey outside him, 95 of Donnie Kulo. Derek Cott in the 15, Matt Lair in the 89 car, and Maverick Rue starting shotgun in the 42 car. Here we go, green flag is out. Yancey and Kulo. Yancey getting a nice run down the backstretch. Donnie Kulo on the high side. Derek Cott tucking his nose in underneath the Kulo. One down, 9 to go. Matt Yancey tucking it on down the backstretch. Yancey, Kulo, Cott, and Lair, your top 4. Maverick Room, running out your top 5. Yancey stringing it out a little bit. Kulo, Cott, Lair, and Rue, your top 5. or all 5. Whoa, Maverick Rue going around over there in turn 4 in the 42 car. We're going to see what's going on. Hey, yellow flag this time for the 42 car, Maverick Rue. All right, here to come into turn 3, line up nice and side by side. Matt Yancey taking a look at the flag, man. Green flag is out. Yes, it is. Here we go. Side by side. Oh, there goes Derek caught up a little bit. Matt Laird taking a look underneath for 3rd spot. Yancey, Kulo, and Laird. Here comes Cott underneath the Laird. Side by side down the backstretch for that 3rd spot. It's Derek Cott and Matt Laird. Well, a little issue going on back here with the Laird and the 15 car. Matt Yancey, Donnie Kulo, and a nice battle for that 3rd spot. Matt Laird getting that Bender Racing 89 car up to the 3rd spot cleanly a little bit. Here comes Derek Cott trying to get it back. But Matt Yancey and Donnie Kulo are checking out a little bit. 2 to go. White flag coming out this time by for Matt Yancey in the 54 car. Donnie Kulo going to try to take it away. Matt Laird, Derek Cott, and Maverick Rue, your top 5. Down the backstretch, Matt Yancey and Donnie Kulo coming for that checker. Kulo looking underneath. Is it going to happen? No, it's going to be Matt Yancey in the 54 car. Followed by Donnie Kulo, Matt Laird, Derek Cott, and Maverick Rue. Here he comes through 3 and 4. Put your hands together for the 54 car of Matt Yancey.
Probably know you do not stop the race until after the cars get around toward turn 2 because you don't want a big pile up down in 1. So you let them go and then stop it. And that's what happened. So now we'll try it again. Off turn 4, we're gonna go. Dylan Winkle down on the infield. Meanwhile, Jack Vandeboom is your leader. Vandeboom your leader. Kurt Davis in 2nd. Doug Wandraw 3rd in the 30. Fast Jack is doing exactly what his nickname implies. He is being fast. Oh, we got trouble. Car turned around between 1 and 2. Just a reminder, race fans, there's to be no smoking in this grandstand. 17 years old. And this is what, his 3rd year in a sprint car? My goodness. Here we go. Tim Addy trying to move up in the 21H car, trying to get a transfer spot. So it's Vandeboom, Kurt Davis, and Doug Wandraw, your top 3. Doug Tennyson, Josh Tennyson coming to the infield. Josh Tennyson pulls out. Vandeboom, Davis, Wandraw, your top 3. Dewalt in the 66. He'll try to pick up that final transfer spot. That won't be easy. Same can be said for Tim Hattie in the 21H. Tim Haney moving up into the 4th spot. Halfway through, we got 7 to go. Cars are kind of strung out a little bit here. Vanderboom ahead of Davis and Wondra. White flag is out. Sprint B number 1. Your winner from Dousman. The U2 Jack Vanderboom in the Blue Mound Express moving in storage. R&H Enterprises sponsored car, your winner. He moves on to the A. Pulling off the track. That's a good sign, although we like that pace truck. That means we're ready to go racing for 12 laps. Again, the top 3 move on. Hartman on the pole. Alex Pekorski next to him, 2 of our good young drivers. Coming to 4, nice and easy. We get a green. Preston Rue sneaking up into the lead. Oh, Alex Pekorski in trouble. Chris Larson in trouble. Collects Cole Posse. And we will go yellow. Try it again next week. Once again, drivers being told, we don't start in 3. We start at the cone, pick up the speed, and we get to go. Tyler Brabant in the 99 on the outside trying to move up, pulling up alongside Preston Rue. Meanwhile, your leader, Austin Hartman, coming at you off turn 4. Good battle going on for the 2nd spot. Rue on the inside, Brabant on the outside. Meanwhile, Adam Miller moving up into 24M. Hartman building a little bit of a lead here. Oh, Brabant, hang on, spins around. So we go yellow anytime you do a 360, especially in traffic. Yellow comes out, you go to the back. He was in a transfer spot, tough break for the Waupun race driver. Corner lights go dark. Austin Hartman brings him over to 4, and we are racing. Adam Miller jumps to the outside, slides his way over to turn 2. So now it's Rue in the 26R, your final transfer spot. Again, Adam Miller working the high line. Hartman, your leader. Again, Miller right there in the 24M. Got a good run through 3 and 4, and we got a new leader. So now it's Adam Miller out front. Justin, check that. Hartman, Austin in the 2nd spot. Preston Rue trying to hold on to that 3rd and final transfer spot. Tyler Tischendorf racing hard in that black and orange 26 car. Up trouble for the 99 of Brabant. He goes to the pits. Or check that infield. So it's Miller, Hartman, and Rue on the outside looking in. Tyler Tischendorf in the 26T. Again, Tischendorf running up toward the cushion, trying to get a jump off of that. So far hasn't worked, but he's right there. 4 laps to go, 4 to go. Preston Rue in that final transfer spot, running the low side of the track, not making a mistake. Three to go. Now 2 laps to go. Still a battle going on for that final transfer spot. Tyler Tischendorf working hard on the high side of the racetrack, trying to get it. Run down the backstretch. Maybe this time, we'll see. Into turn 3, Rue on the bottom. Tischendorf on the outside with 1 lap to go. Well, who's going to get that final transfer spot? Rue on the inside, Tischendorf on the outside, down the backstretch, side by side. Into turn 3. Coming the 4, off turn 4, will drag race to the start-finish line. Rue. Preston Rue hangs on and gets that final transfer spot. All the A-mains tonight, when they come to get the green, they will not get a green. They're going to get double black flag in memory of our late flagman, Dave Dyker, Fast and Furious Dave Dyker. So we're going to do that tonight in his honor and memory. Coming to 4, here we go. That's Justin Bauer up front in the 75. Bauer, Bauman, 1-2, then it's Blanke and Welsh, real. Round out your top 5. We got them 2-3 wide coming off turn 4. Justin Bauer with about a 3-car length lead now over Jonathan Bauman. Travis Schmidt in the 3-car, we'll keep an eye on him, he's pretty fast. He's trying to move up, as is Hitzman in the orange car. And here comes Trevor Frank, who started 10th. Frank, your point leader into 21F. Justin Bauer continues to lead the field. Jonathan Bauman second. Matthew Rail in that black 9. And Glenn Blanco. Oh, Travis Schmidt goes around down in turn 4. And the yellow silk will fly over the racetrack. Bauer sets the pace. Jonathan Bauman right behind him in the 70. Matthew Rail in the 9R. And we come to 4. We gotta go. Oh, trouble down in turn 1. 21F, 25 Fisher, 50H Hansen, all involved, kind of blocking most of the track. All right, field coming over to turn 4. Really need to get back under the green. Here we go. Well, Bauman on the outside. Oh, slid up a little bit in 2. See if he can make it work. Rail coming after him in that black 9R car. Here comes Bauman on the outside for the lead. Slides his way into turn 1 up on the cushion. Gonna get a run down the backstretch, but Bauer's not gonna go away. Glenn Blanke in the 4B car side by side with Matt Rail. Now we're 3 wide coming off turn 4. We'll have 15 laps to go this time by. 15 to go, still your leaders side by side coming off turn 4. It'll be Bauman at the line. Couple of cars way up high down here in 1 and 2. That orange car of Hitzman slid up high, lost a couple of spots. Meanwhile, Bauman continues to lead. Oh, Bauman wobbled down in turn 1. That opens the door, and we go yellow. We got a little action down here in turn 4. Okay, we're ready to get that green flag up in the air again. I know you're anxious to see it too. Jonathan Bauman at the front. Laurier and Bauer right behind him, and we're racing. Steve Laurier taking over the lead now. There comes Rail on the outside, making it 3 wide off turn 2. And again, Bauman running the outside. Well, that 9 car dropped back to 7th. He's up there pushing his way toward the 4th spot, but he lost a little ground in 1 and 2. Halfway. Again, Bauman in the 70 car, up challenging Laurier for the lead. Rail again way up high in 1 and 2 in the 9R. Your leader's off turn 4. We'll have 11 laps to go. Bauman getting a run on the high side. He's your leader at the line. Laurier coming back on the bottom through 1 and 2. He seems to get a good run down there. Off turn 4, it'll be Bauman again. We're 3 wide for a moment down in turn 1. This time, oh boy, a photo finisher at the line. Laurier doing a good job on the bottom. Bauman likewise doing a good job on the high side. They'll come off turn 4. Should be 8 laps to go. Side by side at the line. Bauer content running in the 3rd spot, letting them front 2 cars battle. Rory Welsh 4th in that red and white 73. And the 59S of Long, your top 5. 7 to go. Still Bauman running the outside. Doing a good job of it, but Laurier really tough on the bottom. Seven of Hitzman has gone off the track. 7 Hitzman is out. Now Laurier with about a 2-car length lead on the backstretch. He'll have 5 to go. 5 to go. Now 4 laps to go. Bauman up there with Laurier. Your front cars. putting Campanella a lap down. Laurier continuing to hang on. Laps winding down. Flag man picking up the white flag. He'll wave that next time by. Looks like Steve Laurier now got a little distance on Bauman. One lap to go. Double checker. Steve Laurier picks up the win. All right, Steve Laurier, the 66, grabs the win. Jonathan Bauman second in the 70. Justin Bauer third in the 75. Rory Welsh fourth in the 73. And then the 59S car of Spencer Long unofficially. That's your top five. Wild Stewardship Taxidermy car next to him from Two Rivers, a 57M. That is Eric Michaels in the Cleveland Snowhawks sponsored car. Then we got Joe Bongiorno in the 55B. Chad Ludwigson and Brian Conitzer, and here we go for 25 laps. Charlie Schmidt from the pole grabs the lead. Bueller, Jim Schmidt right behind. The Scarecrow, Charlie Schmidt. Charlie Schmidt, Tim Bueller, 1-2. Jim Schmidt, Turk Letizia, Justin Schmidt, your top five. Justin Schmidt trying to make it work on the outside. He's got a good run down the back chute, trying to get by his dad, Jim Schmidt, in the 79. Donnie Singer turned around here in the 55 car, bringing out a yellow flag. Charlie Schmidt has won one feature here in a late model, but he's got 22 laps left to try and hold off this field. It's not going to be easy. We got some hot shots out here. Green is up. Justin Schmidt running the outside. The 97 car up now to challenge your leader. Oh, Sawyer Speck gets turned around down here in 4. Yellow, yellow. The electrician gets turned around. Sawyer Speck. Limited late model class. Of course, now they're in a full-blown late model. Charlie Schmidt would be one of them. He brings the field to 4. Here we go. So now keep an eye on that 97 car. He likes the outside. We'll see what he elects to do here. Justin Ritchie running the high side in that green 70. Charlie Schmidt, your leader. Justin Schmidt, Tim Bueller, your top 3. And it's Dirk Letizia and Justin Green, the rookie. Tim Bueller, a strong run in the 3rd spot here, that blue and white car, the 7B. He's running the bottom of the track as well. 13, Van Engen into the infield. Jake Van Engen is out. Still Charlie Schmidt, your leader. Justin Schmidt right there in the second spot. He's in that 97 car. Tim Beeler, your top three, and they put a little distance on the rest of the field. Again, Justin Schmidt trying to wind it up on the high side of the track. Justin Ritchie doing the same in the 70 as he pulls up alongside Turk Letizia. That'd be for 4th and 5th. Ritchie and Letizia. Up front we have Charlie Schmidt and Justin Schmidt racing for the lead. Off turn 4, new leader, Justin Schmidt. So now Justin Schmidt your leader, but Charlie Schmidt not going to go away. We're halfway. Still a good race up front. Justin Schmidt, 3-time defending champion. Got his hands full here holding off Charlie Schmidt in the 22. Turk Letizia, the D1, in the 4th spot. He's holding off Justin Ritchie. Ritchie had gone to the outside. Looks now like he's content to stay on the bottom of the racetrack. Lee Glomsky to the pit shack, please. Lee Glomsky to the pit shack. Laps are winding down now. We'll have 7 to go when your leader comes by. And your leader is opening up some distance here over the second place car. Your leader coming at you now off turn 4, Justin Schmidt. Justin Schmidt now with a straightaway lead over Charlie Schmidt into 22. White flag in the flagman's hand. Now it's in the air for your leader, Justin Schmidt. Justin Schmidt sees the double checkered. Your winner, 3-time defending track champion out of Cleveland, the 97, Justin Schmidt. Sponsored by Hoff Farms, Waldo Oil, Butch and Ann's Pine Grove, Whoa Nelly's Farm Incorporated. We are coming to the green. Yermanovich and Erickson, your front row. Here they come. We get a go. Will Garrett's right on the get-go, slides his way up into the lead. Fosbender right behind. We got some cars making a move here early on. Garrett's, Erickson, Fosbender, Ahrens, and Yermanovich, your top five. Oh. Well, the big wings will certainly clear the dust off the racetrack, as you can see. Off turn 4, Travis Ahrens right behind Will Garrett's looking for the lead. Down the backstretch, Ahrens with a big time lead coming off turn 2. Travis Ahrens now your leader, Garrett second, Erickson in the third spot. Then it's Fosbender and Karnitz. They're 3 wide for a moment over in turn 3. Well, Aaron's starting to grow his lead a little bit. Erickson and Garrett's battling hard for the second and third spots. Meanwhile, Fosbender fourth and Brandon McMullen up into the fifth spot. McMullen and Fosbender side by side down here in turn 1. They're battling for fourth. Looks like McMullen might get it. Hey, you fans standing on the rail right down here in front of me, please back off. Your leader lapping the cars, that's Travis Ahrens in the 25T. We're coming close to the halfway point. 13 laps to go out of 25. Still it's Ahrens, Erickson, Garrett's, McMullen, and Fosbender in that order. Top 5. McMullen up now challenging Erickson. He has just passed Will Garrett for third. McMullen coming off turn 4, trying to pull up alongside Erickson. Couldn't do it on that lap. He'll try it again. They slide hard into turn 1. Not much room down there, but they all navigated nicely. McMullen now running in the second spot. Ahrens is your leader down the backstretch he goes. Second spot would be the 98 of McMullen and the 3 of Erickson, the 21 Garrett, and now the 63K of Karnitz. Car off the track to the infield down here between 3 and 4. I believe that's Brandon Berth. Brandon McMullen in the red 98 continues to run good in the second spot, but I don't know if he'll have enough time or laps if we stay green to catch your leader. Six laps to go now. Ben Schmidt's come up through the pack. He's got a good spot going up around the fifth spot, running right now with Kevin Karnitz in the 63K. However, the laps are winding down. Aaron's your leader will have 3 when he comes by. And your leader coming off turn 4. There he is, Travis Aaron's at 25T. White flag will be coming out next time by for your leader, Travis Aaron's in the 25T. One to go for Travis Aaron's and the rest of the field. McMullen in the 98 car still in the second spot. Garrett's is third, Erickson fourth, and I have Ben Schmidt unofficially in the fifth spot. Those of you race fans who stood on the rail down here, you blocked the view of some of our other fans. Please don't do that. I know you're not listening to me right now, but next time I'll call security. How can you not have dust when it's 90 degrees every day with the wind? All right, the legend, Dick Head, 82 years young, starting on the pole. We call him the legend. Matt Lair next to him. Here we come off turn 4. We see green. Oh, not much changing here on lap number 1. Head and Lair side by side up front. We got some heavy racing going on back in the pack. Don Source in that 99 going way up high in turn 4, trying to run on the outside, get a run. Well, he might. Your leaders stay side by side. Source running on the outside in the red and white 99. Trying to move up into the 4th spot. Meanwhile, Yancey in the 54 and Luke Skolton in the orange 80. They're running wheel to wheel. Well, how many laps can those two drivers stay side by side? Let's find out. Matt Lair ahead by a half a car length at the start-finish line. Now 20 laps remain. Dick Head and Matt Lair continue to run side by side for the lead. Donnie Kulo, winner of an A-main earlier this year in that red 95, stays in the 3rd spot. Don Sorth 4th and Tyler Kulo in the 5th spot. Well, what's going to happen? Those two cars side by side, lap after lap. Neither one will give an inch. Why would you? And again, Lair with a little bit of a lead. 34, Weber has gone to the pits. 55, rookie driver turned around over there. That's Jacob Falk in turn 2. Are sharing that ride this summer. It's a team car. He and JJ Peg all doing the driving. They've each taken a turn or two. Always a good car, and they're both very good drivers, so we'll see if Matt can hang on here and get a checkered flag. Green is back up. Three wide on the front straightaway. Donnie Kulo in the second spot. Don Source now running third. Tyler Kulo fourth. Dick Head and Skolten side by side for the fifth spot. Matt Lair now with about a 4 or 5 car length lead, 16 laps to go. Don Source again testing the high side of the racetrack here in the 99. Battling it out here with Tyler Kulo. That's for that third spot. Kulo, a fast track champion. So is Don Source. They're going at it for third. Halfway through the Grand National A main. A little trouble down here for the 42, Maverick Rue. No, Rue is parked in the infield. Meanwhile, Matt Lair continues to cruise, your leader. Donnie Kulo likewise in the second spot. Then Tyler Kulo and Don Source, Dick Head, your top 5. Most drivers now content to run on the bottom side of the racetrack, right down near the tires. Looking for some moisture down there. Nearly a straightaway lead now for Matt Lair in the 89. Seven laps to go. 4 laps to go for Matt Lair in the 89. Lineup hasn't changed for a while. White flag next time around for your leader, Matt Lair. 1 to go. Matt Lair out for a Saturday night cruise here at Plymouth. Coming off turn 4, looking at the double checker, Matt Lair in the 89. So Matt Lair picks up the checkered flag. He's sponsored by Equipment Depot, the Do Crew, Lakeview Electric, Bill Oregon Construction, Arbonne Service One Transportation, Genki Overhead Doors, Kewaskum Foods,